So here's some things to think about. What is most important to you? What matters most in your life? Take this at whatever picture you want. If you want this to be the direct view on your company and your work world, if you want to back this up to more of a 10,000-foot view of your life, what's most important to you? One of the easiest ways to figure that out is to project yourself towards the end of your life. Now, none of us knows when that is, but let's just say we're going to throw ourselves down the road in life, and I want you to look back and ask yourself what mattered most. Did you know that we will, in our lifetime, on average, spend 7 years in the bathroom? Let's talk about how we can make that more productive. No, let's not. But does anybody here struggle outside of work with balance, with life, time management stuff? And ultimately, isn't that really, at least in my world, and probably the same in yours, probably even a bigger picture? If you're focused on everything, you're focused on nothing. Harvey Mackay would say the person that's everywhere is nowhere. You know, when the pain to change is less than the perceived reward, then you'll make the change. Most of us are too busy doing our business, too busy doing our marriage, doing our life. We're not, that's what this means, I guess. I've just discovered that. Right? But we're too busy with that kind of stuff that we don't take time to stand on top of it every once in a while and look at it and say, all right, what's really going on here? If you're riding a wave, I'm not a surfer, but you do the body surfing kind of thing, or the boogie boards. If you're on top of the wave, just on the edge, you ride it nicely. You get too far in front of it, it eats you up. And that's where most of us often will find ourselves. Sorry to throw you all in there, but that's where we often are. Where our business is running us, our customers are running us, our vendors are running us. My buddy used to say to me, Mike, you either control your schedule or somebody else will do it for you. And here's the question to ask yourself on anything that matters. What if I did this consistently for the next 90 days would have the biggest influence on blank? My business, my health, my marriage. Not what 10 things. Forget that. What one thing?